Alright, as you just saw a brief preview of my Western Cullen Hayes railroad crossing lights. These are lights that I got from a guy who works for CP. He lives in Montreal. These, if you wonder how I wired them up, I don't have a relay system. Wire goes down to that power bar right there, hooked into an extension cord, which goes down. Hooks up to the plug-in near the pool right there. And these lights, when I got them, they didn't actually work. This one right here didn't have a mirror in the back. And if you didn't know about them, these lights, if you can see the reflection, there's actually a mirror in there. That's how they get the bright and it reflects it out. But yeah, these are made by W.C. Hayes, Western Cullen Hayes. If you're wondering, like, it's a little light bulb, and you're wondering how the hell are you gonna blow it by plugging into 110 volts through that. Well, here's how I did it. I did some research on the internet, and if you use a model train transformer, like you plug into the wall and hook up to your little tracks, then your model train can run. The ones that are actually very expensive. Well, they're the same wattage or voltage, whatever it's so called, is the same as that. And all I did, actually, you can actually see it. There's the if you look in there, turn the light on. There it is. It's right there. That's what uses the, plugged it in, hooked it up to there, hooked up to the light bulb. This is the brightest one. If you look at the dead center of it, you can see there. That's where it there, and it's actually pretty bright. And I cleaned the mirrors up. This one didn't have a mirror. Actually, no, this one didn't have a mirror. I had to get a mirror out of the other ones, another set of the lights that I had. And I cleaned it all up. That's why this one's fully shiny. You can see the transformer right there. That's why it looks kind of funny. You got that part of the light of the lens missing. For this one, I had to replace the light bulb from a GRS light that I have. GRS stands for General Railroad Signal. See, you can see the wire right there. This is less bright because the mirror, there's a chunk of the mirror missing. You can see it in there. That line, it goes right up there. And it's a little bit dirtier, so it's less bright, but still pretty bright at night. Yeah, that's how I do it. I do have a lot more lights. If you look, I'll show you. I know it looks pretty funny because it has duct tape, but I'm gonna upgrade that too, so just for the rain and whatnot. See that Western Cullen Hayes, W.C. Hayes. This one, same thing too. W.C. Hayes. It's my crossbuck, and I can get the bell too. Put it right there. If I really wanted to, I can get my hands on the bell, which I'm probably gonna try and do that. But these are real, and I hooked them all up with my vintage railway crossing crossbuck. This is an old clothesline pulley that I use. I hooked up the thing to it. It's kind of like a old bell, or a wannabe bell, whatever called. This is my other light just sitting around. Has a big bulge dent in it. So this one right here, this is the lightest one that I have because it doesn't have a back on it. See if you just put it down, bring it up to the sun. It's pretty bright. And I got quite a few of these lights. There's one sitting right there too. I had to put all the nails in it because we're renovating and all that, we're cleaning up. That's the same thing, except there's no dent in it. Here are my other two that I'm working on. These ones are not WC Hayes. These are actually GRS. See, I have it's my caribou antlers. Got a few of them here. This one is. That light bulb doesn't work. Let's see, this is WC Hayes. Got a lens right there. Got the circles. This is a WC Hayes 2. Yes, it is. This one's GRS right here. And these are actually pretty heavy. Okay. Get all this stuff. Here we go. General railroad signal. Follow that. It actually said, if you look inside, I took the light bulb out of that one. See, there's actually a mirror. This one's pretty rusty and cracked. Rust stains on it. This is the GRS one. These two I'm going to be working on. The circular things are placed in all the way. These are actually plastic. These are actually aren't metal like the other ones. And those are my lights. That's not all my railroad crossing stuff. I also have a piece of a rail. This is actual size. It's the rail head. This is the part right here is where the wheels would go on, or the train. It's that one. It's pretty old. This is my other GRS light in the house now. I think it's not open, but GRS. This is my last piece of road equipment. This is my Rayco road crossing light that goes on the arm. This is actually the exact same light bulb that goes in the lights that are on the railroad crossing. This is actually one that I found at Goldfield Road. It was just laying there in the grass, and I'm trying to figure out a way to hook it up because there's a 3-prong connection there. I can't figure out a way how to wire it up, but and it would sit right in the arm right there. And that's what it looks like. And one last look just to top it off. That's that.